What's up, YouTube? Well, you can see in the bus, it's hot outside and we're in shade mode in here. But what's up today is it's gonna be 84 degrees out here. But the other day when we came in and camped here, and I have a main power switch on the bus that when we're gonna be parked for a week or two, I'll shut off I'll shut the batteries off from the bus. Anyhow, we got all set up here and dug in at camp, and I went back to the switch to turn that off, and the handle felt funny. I didn't feel like it was doing anything. It used to have a real spring action to it. So I got to checking it out, and it wasn't doing nothing. The batteries were on, and when I flipped the switch, they were still on. So thought I need to take a look at that, because I really don't need to. Don't want to lose power while we're going down the road. So let me show you that. So here it is. You know, it's at the back of the bus here, and that's it right there. And when I flip this handle, now it's working again, but it was just flopping back and forth randomly. And when I got in here investigating it, I found a nut on the back side of that, and as I tightened it up, it started working again. So what I want to do is see if I can get a wrench on that back there and tighten that up without having to take this thing loose from the body. So wish me luck on this one. Okay guys, I got lucky on this one because I figured out what size the nut was on the back of this handle, and there's the nut right there. And I tightened that up more off camera, but now it feels just like it used to now. So that's the off position, and then when you pull it over here, it's very tight. That's the way it's always been. So I'll go see if it works now. So if it's working, it should have power now. There you go, we got power. Goes through the little startup thing, and the bus is up and running. Now, if I go flip it the other way, I should turn that off. And that's what it wasn't doing the other day. When I disengaged it, I still had power. So let me disengage it here. Disengaged. Now, the key should be dead. It is. So it's working again. That's awesome. So all I had to do to fix it was take a look at it and discover that it was just a loose nut on the back side of that handle. And I've had that, you know, out here being in the bus, I've had that type of thing happen on other stuff. You just kind of gotta keep an eye on. Whew. Man, it's much nicer over here. So you just got to keep an eye on things and tighten up what's broken or whatever. It's like For me, the biggest thing is I just need to, for my personality, when there's an issue, I could have just said, well, it's broken in the on position, I'll leave it. And I thought about just hooking those two cables together and not having that off and on switch, but I'm like, that switch is pretty cool, because basically what it's there for is when you turn it off, if a blinker is left on or some system on the bus is on and you're unaware of it, that would drain your battery, that shuts everything off to it. So it's a nice function to have. Anyhow, I had, you know, when you have time to lay around and think about things, sometimes you overthink them, or I should say sometimes I overthink them. But that was as easy as finding out what size nut that was back there, tightening it up. It's working again, and I'll just be grateful and enjoy having that thing as for the use it's intended for. So anyhow, hope this is helpful. Maybe you have that switch on your bus and you didn't even know what it was for. That might help you to be aware of what that's for. But I just hope you have an awesome day. And my hope for you is you don't have any mechanical issues. You can just enjoy your time out in the wild. Anyhow, hope you guys have lots of love, enjoying your life, and lots of friends and family to share it with. We'll just catch you all in the next video. See you later.